Hosegno un o Jesus oti ecusan oi farisaioi, hoti Jesus plegionas matetas poiei kai baptizei Ioannes. So let's say in ethic, you'll put the subject on the first place. Ho un Jesus, hos degno. Here, you could choose to use a participle, gnus, but it sounds horrible. È un Jesus gnus, so you don't say that. And you can use this phrase as it was in the original. One Jesus, hos degno, hoti, hoi farisaioi, ecusan. So ecusan, ecusan, as you see, we have in the original hoti and hoti twice. It's not a very good style in Attic Greek. So we will choose here to change one hoti in something similar. We can use it. We can use it this place. So hoti can be changeable with the participle in accusative. Ecusan auton ton iesun, pleius matetas poiunta. We can save here poiein and say poiunta or epagestai. Epagestai, it means the same. Epagomai, it means I'll find I find friends, I find partners, I find students or something like that. I have new students, new friends, new partners. So epagomenon kai apoluonta. Apoluonta, it's if we are in Athens in the 5th century, we can say baptizo. We should find something which means the same. For example, apoluo or luterois katairo. Katairo, as you can imagine, it means purify. So luterois kataironta. E Ioan, luo means to wash. E Ioannen. So poiunta, let's take poiunta away because it's may be better. So, and this is very clear. So hoi Jesus hos degno hoti oi farisaioi ecusan auton pleius matetas epagomenon kai lutrois katairon ta Ioannen. Then kai toige Jesus autos ke baptizen alloi matetai autu. And here what can I do? Kai toige, it's written separate in ethic. Kai toig go Jesus article ukautos. Alloi matetai katairontes apelion. Here, we make here a variation. Apoluo, here we wrote lutrois katairo. Here we change it and we say katairon apoluo, and we make it katairontes apeluon. So variation in ethic, you use to variate as often you can. Then afeke ten Judaian. Kai apelte, kai. In ethic is better to avoid kai. Say kai, no. Participle and a finite verb. So participle indicative, or mesas, apotes Judaias, eisten Galileian e panelten apelte palin. We can do it just through one word, by one word. Apotes Judaias eisten Galileian e panelten. Edei un auton diergestai diates Samareias. Here we don't need to change much. Maybe here, so in order to variate something, we can choose between diergestai and dieltein. Erchetai uneis polin tessamareias. Erchetai, we can say this erchetai here, because in the Attic, they change very often between present, aorist, and imperfect in narrative. So erchetai is good here. Erchetai uneis polin tina, because this is the first time we mention this place. So erchetai eis polin tina tessamareias legomenen sychar. This is very good. Plesion to Shorio, ho edoken Jacob. So we can save this, but why should we save this if we can change it and show some other possibility? Umakran, because plesion, it means umakran, it's the opposite. Makran apo, it's the opposite of plesion. Umakran keimenen, so you use a lot of participle in Attic. Umakran keimenen, apo tu kleru. Here, Chorion, yes, Chorion, we can save it, but we can do it another way. For example, apo tu kleru or apo ton agron. Apo tu kleru hon edokeno Jacob. Apo tu kleru, apo ton agron. Hus edoken o Jacob to Joseph to huio autu. Ende ekei pege, but we can say also ende ekei freer, because freer and not pege. Because here you make in Attic some, it's not the same if you say pege or krene and freer. These are three different things. So the word freer is more accurate to describe this place. And che freer legomenon to Jacob. Legomenon to Jacob, because in Attic, if you see pege to Jacob, it sounds as Jacob were still the owner of this place. So okay, freer legomenon to Jacob, because it's the name of this place. So, oun Jesus malacamno, che copiacos, che copiacos, very seldom words in Attic. So better you say malacamnon, because camno is a very common word. So as in Athens, it occurs in the first chapter. Odicaiopolis malacamnei flegei hoelios. Oun Jesus malacamnon, ectes hodu, because you can say ectes hodu, it's very simple. Oidoporia, yes, is a very good word, Greek word, but hodu, you can make it also. Malacamnon ectes hodu ekatetseto. Utos, yes, utos, we can save this word, is not necessary, but you can save that. Parat epitepege parato freati. Ora hen tesemeras hos ecte. Here I add tesemeras because hora, it might be, for example, hora etus, so the season of the year. So hora, it's not a very, you won't say this in Attic, so it's better to add hora en tesemeras hos ecte.